like sound checking somebody and I'm like trying to test their mic, I'll like get them to like because like a non-professional will just say like 1 2 1 2 and like so I'll say like what'd you eat for breakfast, and then these fucking morons will still go like I had toast. No, I need you to fucking talk so I can check your levels. Like say a sentence or two, please. Good God. So
One toast, two toast.
I didn't eat breakfast.
Yeah, there it is. You got your. I skipped breakfast.
I've been depressed. Say depressed 30 times then and really rub it into yourself. So, how are you doing, Kay?
I'm all right. The parents have arrived today. They're all eating dinner.
What are they having? Bangers and mash?
No, they're having steak and shrimp and steak.
Oh,
Surf and turf.
real people food.
Real
you have
people
that
food.
in England?
I treat my parents so well. I had to go to the ends of the earth for all that food, but I did it, and they're enjoying it as we speak.
See, here in
Ends
America,
of the earth,
you can get steak and shrimp at the gas station here in America.
right? Steak and shrimp burrito.
You know
The
what
end
I
of
do
you
love?
to go to like the shore and like wave at a boat that was going to a real country, like, please come, bring the steak and shrimp.
They fed me jellied eel.
I put in my reservation 3 months ago.
So the question is, do you boil the steak and shrimp in the same pot, or is it
Yeah.
separate pots?
Yeah, no, same pot. You got to get all those flavors mixed into each other.
Mm.
Wait,
Mm.
wait. We're boiling the steaks.
Well, it's
Yeah,
England.
You guys can't even. I hope
we
you're joking.
boil everything. We boil everything. The
No, you're
steak and the
seriously
shrimp
having
go in
surf and turf
together,
and it's boiled together.
and it's boiled, and then I'll put the asparagus in as well.
Shrimp water. Mmm.
And that's the sauce.
You've got to be fucking with me. You've got to be fucking with me that you're not grilling a steak, sautéing
You-
the shrimp.
You know what I do love in America is
Food? I mean, I thought you were fucking with me that you boil steak and shrimp together and call it surf and turf.
you know what I do love though
Hello,
is
police, Scotland
is
Yard.
gas station chicken. Have you ever had gas station chicken? Yeah.
Of course
So
I've had.
good.
Gas station
Crispy-
chicken.
Crispy, crunchy chicken. It's all over the place.
Oh, gas station chicken. There's nothing like it. It's just wonderful.
We also have to celebrate my monumental achievement.
I've been talking about it nonstop, and I showed my parents your video of, do you want a hot dog? Do you want some lunch? HOTDOGS.
That sounds
Hot
great.
dogs are the so I showed Noah that video. So have you seen this video, Justin, of Tom
No.
coming out in it? Go ahead,
Oh.
Tom.
No, I think it's better if you tell it, because if I tell it, it sounds too ridiculous. So from a third
So-
party.
So he there's this video that Karina had posted, and it's of him coming out of his house in the hot dog suit, simply to ask Karina if she wanted a hot dog for lunch. But he comes out in the fucking suit.
Get out of here.
Do you want a hot dog?
No.
You want some
You need-
lunch?
You need to put that in the costume bin so that it's not easily
It's not a costume.
acceptable.
It's not a costume, it's a personality.
Bye.
HOTDOGS. Hot dogs are the
What did you do, Brett?
stinking best.
Do you want some lunch? Do you want a hot dog? And I show this video to Noah in the car. And he just simply looks at it, and he smiles, and he goes, he's so cool. And I was like, oh, God. So Tom's coolness rating is those, like, the coolest Tom is 8-year-olds.
Yeah. Maybe a dumb 11-year-old if we're really reaching, but that's my wheelhouse.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Yeah. Like a slow 14-year-old, like
That
low
song-
IQ 14-year-old.
Yeah, that song gets burned into your brain.
Well, the good news is that is our target demo. So, great job, Tom.
Slow 14-year-olds. Where I think 2 weeks in a row we had a joke about Hitler. So, perfect.
They got to learn, right? We're educating kids. They're learning how to properly boil steak shrimp.
It's insane.
She has to be
Insane
kidding.
thing.
There's no way that's real. By the way, there's no way that's actually real. She's just messing with you,
She's got to be.
which is
Where's
yeah.
Ashton-
Hey,
where's
just
Ashton
don't say one
Kutcher?
or the other. Just don't say one or the other. It's fine.
Are you talking about boiling steak again?
Yes.
No.
It's easy. It just makes it that much easier.
Jesus Christ.
But when I sit down at a restaurant and go, instead of what's your best dish, excuse me, what's your easiest dish?
Right.
I feel
Yeah,
like
it doesn't
that
make any
might be
sense.
overworked.
British logic dictates that doesn't make any sense. I mean, you could just get some tea in the microwave, steep the bag, and drink it. Or you could get out the fucking 19-piece set, put on your white gloves, have some crackers, and, like, make a whole afternoon out of it. So, I mean, the ease makes no sense here. That is not the British way.
Somehow 9 hot dogs and 9 beers in 9 innings is more appetizing than steak and shrimp. You've somehow done that.
I'd rather have a boiled hot dog than a boiled steak. 100%.
Yes, I agree.
What do you cook it to? Like, how do you know when it's medium?
Well, you just like set a little timer. So it's like the same. Like you set it for like 2 or 2.5 minutes if you want it to be like medium rare.
But they're different sizes.
Also, yeah, I mean, so you just set a timer and
You
you
do it. No. You do the steak. No, you do the steak, and then you put the shrimp in, and then it all
No,
kind of
but,
evens out because shrimp is really quick.
Steaks are different sizes, right? So, like, if I'm making
No,
a
these steaks
ribeye
were-
or a New
these
York
steaks-
strip or a
These
fillet,
steaks were the same size. These steaks were the same size.
Yeah, but
Same size steak.
But so, do you have a different time in? This has hijacked the entire episode. Do you have a timer for like ribeyes or for New York strips or for fillets? Please tell me you're not boiling fillets.
Oh no, I just whatever that I bought. Whatever I
Is-
put my order in 3
beef
months
steak,
ago
or
is
is
what
it-
I received.
Is it cheap? I mean, if it's mutton, I think you can boil mutton.
It
But-
was £6 a steak, which is about $8 a steak. $8.50.
Okay.
Somewhere in the world, Gordon Ramsay's having a heart attack. He doesn't know why, but he feels it deep in his chest.
When I go out to the grill, I can press on my steak and I can get a guesstimate on the doneness. Like I know, like okay,
So you
that's-
just take a fork in it and you like poke it. It's the same thing. It's just a bit hot.
once it's good and gray on the outside, I know it's
Like,
ready.
you don't want like the nice sear, like the crisp outside, and then like the meat, like the medium rare, like juicy inside to the steak, the melt in your mouth part. Like
Well, the water adds to
no,
the
the
juiciness.
water.
Tom, the flavor you're speaking of comes from the ketchup in which you are dipping your water steak. Okay.
We do have extra ketchup.
Yeah.
Sometimes I just draw a bath, throw 2 steaks in, jump in, and have dinner.
And I knew we were having steaks tonight, and so we stopped at McDonald's last night on the way to a pub quiz, and they have ranch packets at McDonald's now. This is the first time I have ever
Yes.
witnessed this. They have ranch packets, and so I got extra ranch packets to be able to have with the steaks tonight as well. McDonald's.
Of course, dipping your steak in ranch. That's and now I'm just picturing, but like Tom is saying, you've got like your bathtub set up. You've got shampoo, conditioner, ketchup,
Yeah.
ranch, all in like a pump for you. Just put it right in the tub with you. Mm-hmm.
Exactly. I don't know why you guys are still asking me about it's simple. You should just do it. It's nice.
There's sous vide. I mean,
No.
you can sous vide a piece of meat
No.
and get delightfully perfect. But even then, I like to give it a sear on the outside. I mean, just boiling so the juices just escape into the water. I mean, I guess if you're
But
making
then you put a little bit of the water back on top. Like you plate it up. You put a little bit of the
Oh.
water.
so it's like a wet steak.
Yeah.
It's like sloppy steaks, like, and I think you should
Right.
It's like steak soup.
slop them up.
How many ladles of steak do you want? One steak for me, please. Do you just eat the whole steak, like the tail, the feet? You just eat that. It's crispy and crunchy. Then I get a little crunch in my shrimp because it's just all the skin still on, the shell on.
I fully prepared to come on this episode today and because we completed the 9x9 challenge, and I felt
Right.
I was going to be judged by how grotesque this was and how it went down, and I somehow am now the pinnacle of delicious food because that is insane. So I guess I shouldn't be the one to judge after 9 hot dogs, 9 beers in 2 hours and 20 minutes. Mind you, it was a very fast game.
Nice.
It was a very fast game when you did it,
Amazing.
and we lost as well. The Tigers lost that game as well. So how did it all kind of go down, Tom? Can you give us kind of the background of
So two of
this
us won.
epic?
So 2 of us won. One of us got just a beer and a half away. And then one of us had 1 hot dog, but then drank 12 beers.
Nice. That would be me. That would be me. I would have eaten 1 hot dog and just said, "Just give me the beers, and I'll make it."
How do you
So-
fall behind on the beers? I feel like the hot dogs are the things you fall behind on, but the guy's like, "Oh, I just can't get this beer down." What?
So the Jake, who finished first, he was just on a steady pace. He did 2 beers, 2 hot dogs in the first inning, and then from there, just kind of beer and a dog, beer and a dog, beer and a dog.
Was it
Not no. I would have. Could you imagine if I got cameo?
You know who does boil
Bleep,
their steak?
bleep. Yeah, maybe.
yeah.
Well, if it doesn't work out with Ryan, I know you can call. So then the other guy, Dan, who got very close, he just wasn't drinking fast enough. So he ate the 9 hot dogs, but he just wasn't. He was doing. He had like a big tumbler, so he was just doing 2 beers at a time in there. But they weren't. It wasn't like he wasn't able to get the beers down quick enough. So
What were the beers?
My strategy. What's that?
What were the beers?
They were drinking Michelob Ultras. I was drinking Coors Lights.
You're the only one that finished, Tom. You're the only one that counts. Michelob,
Mick Ultras are very light.
fucking boiled steak of beers. That's bullshit. No
I
way.
mean, yeah, you can't roll 9 IPAs, but I figured Coors Light, that's at least a drinkable domestic.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
So my strategy was like, okay, I think about myself. I get drunk, right, and then I get hungry. So I drank 3 beers in the top of the first. Just got right after it. Just smoked 3 quick beers, and then I had to take a breather. So then I started on. Then I started doing 2 hot dogs and a beer, 2 hot dogs and a beer, and then I kind of just kept like an even pace there. And then so we get to the 7th, and my friend Garrett was like, "Hey, I actually haven't seen your house. We're like not even paying attention really, but we're getting close." And he's like, "I've never seen your house." So I come inside, we give him a quick tour from the basement. And then Dan comes out and he goes, "Hey, we're about to go into the 9th. You better hurry up." So at this point, I'm 1 beer away and 3 hot dogs away. But the Tigers had the lead. So there potentially wasn't going to be a bottom of the 9th. So I grabbed 3 hot dogs. There's a photo, or in the video, I've got 3 hot dogs in one hand, no plate. And I'm just like, this is the grossest food thing I've ever done. I ate those 3 hot dogs so fast. And then thankfully, we go to the bottom of the 9th, and I was able to just drink the beer
Nice. Good.
to completion.
I mean, I did not get to do this. I would like to try something, but I figured the smart move would be just patience of like a beer and a hot dog every inning. And
Every
you
inning.
get
That's the
up
way
and
to-
rest.
I think that's the way to do it. But we also started like having fun. So like, we were like, I gave the house tour and we're telling jokes and telling stories. I think if you just beer, hot dog, it's very doable, especially in a regularly paced game. Because we're
Yeah.
at the Tigers game right now is still going, and it started at 1 here, and it's 3:35. So this game is already longer than the one that we did it in.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
but I
Hey,
think
You
Tom,
picked the wrong game. You picked the wrong day to do it.
Tom, how did you prepare these hot dogs?
on the roller.
Have
So
you
I
ever
put-
considered rollering a steak? Because that would be better than fucking boiling it.
It absolutely would. and it would come out real thin because it would like groove through the rolls.
And it would work its way back and forth, back and forth.
It'd be like a big sheet. No, we put it on the roller, and the roller was perfect because you just like it'd be like take a dog, place a dog. So they just kind of kept like it was always one ready for you. Just kept it going. It holds 12 dogs at a time, and they're just right at a night. You set the temperature, so it was good. But we had it on the breezeway, so you didn't have to go too far. Put a TV in the backyard, and then was able to there was a couple of times took a cold plunge in the pool to come back to life.
Come out of your coma, your food coma. Nice, well done.
Were there any intestinal issues with any of you? Any reversals of fortune, or perhaps just issues in general the next day?
So later that night, I was put to bed at 9 p.m.
Later that night.
Like I was put to bed. I was like, no, I want to stay up. And she's like, no, it's not really an option. You're going to bed. But I will say, as I was walking towards the bedroom, the toilet went, ah. But yes, we did it. I think it's very doable. I don't know if we'll make it an annual tradition, but it was fun.
You will make it an annual tradition because we need to experience this, and it should happen. It should happen at your wedding. I don't know what you're doing.
How many hot dog rollers will be at your wedding? Each table has its own centerpiece.
Yeah, it's like hibachi, but with your own hot
dog. Oh my God! Don't tell your betrothed, but we are doing this.
This is a great business idea. It's Benihana. There's no chef. You just get a table that has a hot dog roller on it, and then a big circle of all the condiments. Yeah. And you pay for all you can eat dogs for an hour.
Any hot dog. That's all you call it. It's done.
But God, I want this. Get me married again. I said I'd never get married again, but
you sit at a big circle table. The dog roller's right in front of you. There's a big TV up front.
Oh
you
my
sit there,
God!
The dogs roll when you're ready. You grab one. Oh, I think I'll do a Chicago dog this time.
So on your gift registry, could you just ask for like 10 more hot dog rollers, and like each of us will get you one that way? You'll get them ahead of time, like at the shower or whatever, so that we can get them on the tables for centerpieces for your wedding.
I love that idea. But this year's dream, and if you wish it, it may. You know, whatever Oprah said, the secret. I want the nacho cheese dispenser.
Ooh, that's good too.
Oh,
I want to be, then a Slurpee machine, then a neon sign out front. Like, this is a convenience store.
He's putting a fucking 7-Eleven in his basement.
There's a key to his bathroom now. And also, like, there's magazines in a rack, but they're all the ones that have, like, the black plastic on them. You know what I'm saying?
The dirty magazines.
Yes. It's the key. It's the key attached to, like, the biggest just piece of wood. Ruler.
It's a rim.
You can't steal it. But yeah, spoiled steak, 9x9 hot dogs.
This is just the best intro I think we have possibly ever had. Welcome to Sweat Socks and All That Sauce with Justin K and Tom, where no sport is off limits and the debates are debatable. And how many hot dogs you decide to eat in a matter of 2.5 hours, was it?
2 hours, 20 minutes.
Yeah, there you go. Well, that's up to you. If NFL football teams were men you could date, Briggs the Wordsmith did this for the Premier League in the UK. So we're going to do it we're going to start with the NFC North. And the guys are going to describe characteristics of what each NFC North team would have if they were men. So who are you falling in love with, ladies? But before we get into that, I did come across what your weird hot dog landmark, didn't know that was a thing, would be for you based on your astrological sign. So when are your birthdays? Justin is in March.
I'm an Aries.
Are you an Aries? Oh, you're a March Aries, though.
What does that mean?
You're the good kind. He's the good kind. I'm the
Okay.
April Aries. I'm the fiery kind.
Okay.
We're trouble. We're trouble. Okay, so Aries. Jimmy Carter's hot dog bun in Toledo, Ohio. You know what's funny? I've seen this fucker. I've seen this thing in real life.
Wait,
Opened in
Go ahead.
I'm getting there. Opened in 1932, the original location of Hungarian hot dog restaurant Tony Paco's. has walls covered in hot dog buns signed by celebrities. The tradition started in the 70s when Burt Reynolds signed a bun instead of a piece of paper. The jewel of their collection is a glass-encased hot dog signed by Jimmy Carter in 1976.
So he was was he the president then? I believe so.
Yeah, or at least like the nominee, right around there. Yeah, that
Look at the
sounds
Big
right.
Lebowski when he's like, here he is with Mrs. Reagan when she was the president or the first lady of the United States, not
Yes.
just the state of California.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It matters when they get
impressive.
it signed. Here's my question: are they like then vacuum sealed?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're like in this case. There you go.
Okay. Sure.
Are they
so they're-
so it's a photo?
No. That's a photo of it. That's actually in there.
So there's
it has-
actually a
yeah,
hot
that's-
dog.
They're preserving it. Okay, Tom's question has
is-
to be preservation of the bun. Looks like they've
Well, I
Twinkie wrapped it. So
Oh,
we'll-
maybe. I don't know. I didn't do it. Ask
Well,
them.
'cause,
Have you
like,
never
hot dog
have you
buns
never
go-
been
Hot dog buns
Go
go
ahead.
bad.
Yeah.
Well, then
say,
I don't know.
if in fact the hot dog buns do not go bad, I would not suggest eating those hot dog buns. There would be something in there that you
perhaps.
do not want in your body.
But there must be a way to preserve it. I'll look it up later and I'll
I'm
let
sure
you guys
if
know
you vacuum
what's what.
sealed it. I mean, listen, we've kept the Declaration of Independence around. Why not a Jimmy Carter hot dog bun?
Can't you still go
Yeah.
see Lenin in his tomb? I'm sure they got ways to preserve
Yeah.
bread. We're fine.
100%. But that's at Tony Paco's. Have you never been to Tony Paco's before, Tom?
I've never been, but I have heard of Tony Paco's, but I've never actually
It's-
been myself.
We're gonna go
You
to
as a
Tony
hot
Paco's.
dogsman needs to make maybe that's your honeymoon destination.
Well, that is where his bachelor party is happening.
So many wieners.
I'm in the process of planning it at the minute. Tom, when is? Maybe we should. That's a good idea.
I
go
am
there.
late. I am late January and Aquarius.
Mm. Aquarius.
So an early Aquarius.
There we go. Aquarius.
Is that the good kind or the bad kind?
I don't know. This seems to fit you though. Hillbilly hot dogs in West Virginia.
Come on there.
A roadside riverfront. You're downriver, so it kind of works.
Perfect.
A roadside riverfront hot dog shack built on the land where its owner grew up. It opened on September 6, 1999. Closed 3 days later so that the owners could get married, and then reopened again. And in fact, there's still a wedding chapel out back. We found where his bachelor party is happening, and we found where he's getting married. Guy Fieri has visited 3 times.
Wow.
I'm not mad at it. I do have to. It's okay. You have to share yours as well.
I'm an Aries, so I'm also Tony Paco's.
Oh, okay, same thing. And then I guess is there any Detroit locations on there? I see Detroit as one of the quintessential hot dog locations of the world.
I mean, you'd think so. Let's see. Yes. Okay. If you're a
Julie?
Gemini, American Coney Island versus Lafayette Coney Island, which makes
Go take
sense.
the challenge
Gemini.
of the 2 different hot dogs that taste the same.
Did you see, by the way, that a panel of celebrity judges has anointed the Seattle dog as the top dog, like knocking Chicago dog out in the hot dog rankings? Seattle dog as the top American dog variety.
Well, the second place dog because the Coney dog still exists. I
And
mean,
I did not make this
what is?
decision.
I don't know if we've talked about this. What is a Seattle dog? I could
I'm glad
rattle
you
you
asked,
off.
Tom.
Yeah, I could rattle you off a Chicago dog with all of its ingredients. But what's a
Right.
Seattle dog?
So this is a traditional, a high quality beef hot dog on a traditional high quality roll. They layer cream cheese inside the bun on top of sauteed onions and jalapeno peppers. And I'm not gonna lie, it is the fucking bomb.com. And the ballpark at which I do PA announcing has a Seattle dog. And I'm on the 34th home game of the season tonight, and I will be eating my 34th Seattle dog of the season.
Anything on top, or that raw dog just lays on the bed of goodness?
It's the onions and peppers on top, cream cheese underneath. That's it. It's
Gotcha.
kind of basic, but it's it dances like the jalapeno and the cream cheese together. It's something special.
I will be trying that.
I think I would add like everything but the bagel seasoning onto the cream cheese a little bit. Just
Ooh.
add a little sprinkle of that.
Okay.
Bloop, bloop, bloop.
Do whatever you want. Do whatever you want.
God,
That's
that
fine.
sounds
Thanks
Again,
for
I was
doing
just
the
I
hot
was
dog
shocked and
episode.
blown away that like it was like above Coney dog, above Chicago dog. really.
I
But
just
do love-
I love mustard so much that I feel like I would be so sad if my hot dog didn't have mustard.
or steak or shrimp.
I like mustard and shrimp. It's really, really
Oh
nice.
my God!
Especially when it's boiled and it's British mustard where it's really, really hot. Should we get into the NFC North,
Okay, can I make
guys?
one
Right.
quick
So
request from you? Will you give me an
absolutely.
example of maybe like Arsenal or Liverpool or Man City, or can you give me a quick example of what like they kind of how they described it, so I can do it in the same cadence?
I mean, I sent you the video.
Okay, this isn't for me. This is for the listener.
Oh,
I've
right.
never
Okay.
done this before.
I sent this video 2 weeks ago.
I watched it, but you're supposed to do it for the listener who didn't get the text from you.
Can you do it for me?
Like, here we go. Just pull the back behind the scenes. Like sometimes you play dumb.
Oh, I'm not playing dumb. I am dumb.
I know it's clear.
know it's
We've all worked professionally in radio. I just can't believe you today.
So, Tom, can you give some examples from the Premier League?
Oh my God. I love it.
That's it. That's it. Justin, why don't you start us off? You pick your team, and then we'll go. Kay's gonna be
So I
done
think-
for a minute.
I think like Arsenal was like your loyal guy. I also feel like Liverpool was. I think Chelsea was the guy where like he likes to show off that he's got money, etc., etc., etc. Will treat you to all the nice stuff. That it was that kind of a vibe, if that makes sense.
Okay. So here we go. You ready?
Uh-huh.
He's a good time if calories don't count. He's going to bring the party. And when you're together, you're going to be full and partying, possibly in a parking lot. But this guy makes standing in a parking lot a ton of fun. He definitely has a dad bod. He won't care, though, if you let yourself go, too. No fuss, no muss. You don't have to get all gussied up for a night out. He's fine with you wearing Zubas because that's what he's done into. He's a history buff, but it's really all he talks about. Eventually, he might want to live in the now. Unfortunately, the glory days of yesteryear is really his happy place.
Wow. I have an idea. Okay.
I know who it is.
Okay. Wow, this is like riddles. I really like this. Okay, I think I know,
Maybe.
but let's keep going and then I'll
I didn't know this was going to be a guessing game. I like it.
I said multiple times I'll guess. This
What
is
do you want
going
to guess?
so well.
Do you want to guess by team, or should I do one and then you guess both of them?
You're gonna describe all four, and then I am going to guess which one is which.
Let's go. Okay. All right.
Well, first I'm gonna pick which one I'd want to be with, not based on what I think they are, but based on who they are as you described, and then
Okay.
I'll say who is who.
Okay. He's an older gentleman. He's got some money, but you don't really know where he got the money from. Fun to be around, but you always kind of question, why are you as popular as you are? Why are you able to take us to these dinners? You're a little confused about it. But he's fun to be around. He's lovable. And every once in a while, he really surprises you and sweeps you off your feet.
Okay. Next.
He has it all. He's got good looks, money, charm, wonderful, supportive family. He's well-read, sharp-dressed, cultured. And when he pops the question, the ring is going to be not there. And he'll have no explanation for it. It was right there, right in front of him at the jewelry store. Sadly, this has happened to him before multiple times. Turns out he did have the ring in his hand, but he accidentally put it in his mouth and choked on it.
Okay. Next.
He's a jerk, but he's good at everything he does. He's He's been around for a long time in your life. You've known him maybe since middle school. He's always there. You don't really like him, but you can't really knock him. He's cocky. He's annoying. But there he is. He's always around, and you kind of can't talk too much shit because he's good. He's good at what he does. He's got a solid job. He's got a good wife and kids. Family man. Or maybe not a family man, but you could see yourself settling down with him. But he's just kind of like, shut the fuck up sometimes.
Okay. Do you guys know who did who and who did what? Who explained
I'm
what?
keeping a
Well,
list of, I've got a list of what order I have described mine.
Okay.
Okay,
All right.
based on the 4 you've heard, who would you date?
I would probably date number 2, the older gentleman. It's my MO. He has some money. We don't know where the money came from, but we don't need to ask questions, do we? We don't know why you're so popular, but he's pretty lovable. He really surprises you and sweeps you off your feet. I am with number 2.
But who is number 2?
I know. Is it and sweeps you off your feet? I feel like it's between the Vikings and the Bears. And I feel like it's the Vikings.
So I threw you a curveball on that one because I said lovable when this podcast mantra is fuck the Bears. But I was describing the Bears. He's an older
You
gentleman.
were describing the Bears. Okay.
He's an older gentleman. He's been around for a long time. I've been to many a Bear tailgates. They're actually fun people to hang out with. They surprise you every once in a while with like a player like Brian Urlacher, who's just, you can't not like the guy. And even like last year, the Bears were supposed to be shit. They surprised everybody and looked like now people are predicting them to maybe hit the Super Bowl if Caleb Williams develops. So that was my description of the Bears.
The Bears, right. So I did write Bears. I wrote Bears. And then
Okay.
as I was looking at it, I was like, lovable. It was the lovable that threw me off because we always say, fuck the Bears. So I was like, it's got to be Vikings then.
But I was thinking on a national spectrum. They're almost like an original 6 hockey team. So I think if you live in Arizona and like the Bears, like if the Bears won it all, you'd be like, oh, cool, the Bears. Now here in Detroit, fuck the Bears.
Fuck the
But
Bears. Exactly.
I wanted to take it on a national level.
Fair. All right. I like that. Okay. I think the first one, good time. It was the calories don't count, which made me think of cheese, which makes me think it's Green Bay.
Correct.
Aha. And then number 3, obviously it's the Lions because we just choke and we can never make it that far. Is it
No,
not? Was it the Vikings?
It was the Minnesota Vikings, yes. Yeah,
It
they've
was
been
the
to 4 Super Bowls and
Vikings.
lost all 4.
The giveaway clue was everything is great, but when he goes to propose, there's no ring. They've been to
Yes.
4 Super Bowls, never won one.
Mhm.
Always a bridesmaid, never a bride. Got it. Okay. I thought it was just talking about how
And in,
we can
you know,
make
in
it so
my
far and
lifetime,
choke.
they've never been to Super Bowl, but they've been to NFC Championship games where they have choked. They have, let's not forget the missed field goal. Need to take a knee.
So why did we say that the Lions are jerks,
Nobody did.
Nobody
but
said
good
that.
at everything? Who was number 4?
The Packers. They're jerks.
Oh.
He's been around
Oh.
forever. Been around
So there were
forever,
2
but
Green
he's
Bays.
been around forever, but they're consistent. You can't, like, obviously we hate them, but they just figure it out every time.
Oh.
They have a Hall of Fame quarterback into another Hall of Fame quarterback into Jordan Love, who could potentially be good. They've been doing this since Bart Starr. They're always relevant, but I don't think anybody's like, other than Packer fans, I don't think anybody's like, I love the Packers.
Oh,
Yeah, sorry, Kay, we
fair.
both did
All
the
right.
Packers.
That's okay. That's all right. It threw me, and I kind of liked it. It was that was a good game. But apparently, I am attracted to Bears people.
Yeah.
I
Full
don't know what to
disclaimer
do with
to our listeners, that doesn't mean that they're the most dateable. Kay makes terrible romantic decisions. So.
Well, also
Um,
soon they will be the Indiana Bears, and that completely changes the whole thing. If you have to live out just outside Gary, Indiana, instead of downtown Chicago, you're a little less dateable.
mm,
Good point.
that's very true. So what did you guys say? How did you guys describe a Lions fan then?
Well, Lions fan or Lions as a team? That's what we were kind
Sorry,
of going.
Lions. Sorry, Lions
Yeah, I
team.
thought it was as a team.
Yep, sorry.
Yeah. Yeah. You really hope that they're going to turn things around for you, and in your heart of hearts, you know that one of these days they're going to come around and love you right, but and they let you down again and again
Mm,
and again, and they have
mm.
since they were born. Before you, it was their parents, your parents. They've just the generational letdown. So
So my way to describe him was going to be: you've worked with him for years. He's always been friendly in the hallway when you pass him, but you just don't ever really think about him. Drives kind of a beat up car. You think he's probably smarter than that. I wish him the best, but also I'm not losing any sleep out over it. And then one day he pulls in a brand new Corvette. He's lost 25 pounds. He's in a suit, and you're like, where have you been?
Mm. Well, then he drops off real quick as well.
He dropped off, but Lions are still a contending team right now.
yeah, in the off season.
I gotta say, I really appreciate, Justin, your vibe of that, because of Lions, the Lions team as a human man, and I picked the Bears, hands down.
Fair.
I picked the Bears.
Now,
Yep.
if you flip the script, the Lions team, if it were a woman, it's the 80s rom-com where just you've had that friend, that nerdy girlfriend with you, and then all of a sudden she lets her hair down and takes her glasses off, and all of a sudden you're like, whoa, where
Yeah.
have you been?
That's
You're
Mm.
beautiful.
That's
That's what-
exactly what I would have said, because now Lions are so lovable, but we had to do it for a man, for Kay, unless
Yeah.
she's turning teams. But
We'll flip the
Been
script
there,
on that.
did
And
that.
now, let's hybrid that into another like movie. But it ends up like the beautiful girl next door that you didn't realize she's allergic to bees, and she ends up like Macaulay Culkin in what's the movie? My Girl.
Oh no.
Yeah. So you end up not living happily ever after. We'll go with a few
I think
movies.
it's
Very
going
good.
great.
Great, awesome, lovely. All right. Well, I'm dating the Bears. They're older gentlemen with some money. We don't know where the money came from. They're fun. We don't know why they're popular, but they are. They're
Is this-
lovable.
I feel
They
like
really surprise you, and they sweep you off your feet. Bears.
it's Ryan.
It is Ryan. He's a little bit older.
I
Got
don't
some
know
money,
how
but you don't know where it came from. You don't ask questions.
I don't understand his job. We've been together for a long time.
He did.
I,
I mean,
still
like,
don't know what he does. Something
like
about
we-
buildings.
like when we discussed when he got stranded here in America, and we were getting Chinese, and he just kind of said, "Okay, let's get all of it. Oh boy."
That's what
Well,
he
that's
does.
it. He works buildings, construction, Teamsters, unions, something of that ilk. Yeah, you know. He just, you know. he's out of job
Consultancy. The
searching.
word consultancy's in there a lot. So there's, yeah, that's Ryan. Oh, see?
That-
I make good
that's-
choices.
That's beautiful. That checks out. That's great.
Yeah, you
I
don't
make
ask where
very
the
good
steak came
choices.
from. You just care it gets in that boiling water.
What group should we do the next time we do this?
Let's do a different.
we stay-
Let's just say. Do you want to do a different conference?
Yep. We'll do the AFC. Should we do AFC North?
AFC North would be a fun one. Popular teams.
All right.
Or are we
Let's
doing
do
all
it.
the popular teams too soon? Should we do a? Should we take a dip?
We never finished our drafting of the 4 big sports organizations, sports leagues. But yes, let's dive into AFC North. Sounds great.
Where were we at, Kay? Do you have those notes? If you don't have them handy, it's fine.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Been that long.
It's been that long.
What are you talking about?
Our mock draft.
We were doing mock drafts of all the different sports.
We got 2.
Oh, we've done NFL and we've done
NBA.
NBA. So we've
Is it
still
with-
got NHL and we've got
MLB.
MLB to do.
Well, we don't have to do that today, obviously.
No.
I'm not prepared.
We're already
No,
at
no,
a
no.
40-minute
I have it.
episode.
Yeah.
It'll probably
Well,
be down to
the
30
half-
because there's a lot to cut out.
Half of it's talking about boiling steaks.
Well, that's steak. I'd leave that shit in.
Oh, it's
That is
steak.
going to be, people are going to be just mortified, mystified.
You have to put in the reel. You have to make it a reel where I realize that like you're not fucking with me. Like that was such
Oh,
a
yeah.
genuine. Like we were
Yeah.
all what the fuck? Like that has to be a reel.
Do you season your steaks?
Yeah.
Justin, give us some wise words of wisdom, please.
I didn't do that. Should I have?
Between 90 minutes and 2 hours before you're going to cook the steak. Please bring it out of the refrigerator so it can warm to room
I
temp.
did. I did do that.
Please cover it in a coarse salt on both sides and let it rest. Let the salt absorb into the meat. It will extract a lot of the moisture, but then when the muscle fibers relax, the moisture will all come back into the meat. Now, put it on you can use a flat top or a fucking barbecue grill. It doesn't matter, either or. Just when you're done, put some pepper on top
Uh-huh.
and you're done. That's all you have to do. That's it.
Right.
Now, if you want to put
Right.
some Lowry's or Johnny's on there, that's your prerogative. It's fine. But a good cut of steak, you won't even need that. And that's my TED. Oh, make sure you blot it completely dry before you put it on the heated surface. That's it. That's all you got to do with steak. That's it.
I did absolutely none of those things except take it
None
out
of
of the
it.
fridge
I
to
mean,
put
it
it to
didn't
room
matter.
temperature.
Before I
Jumping
boil
into
it.
a pot of boiling water.
So wait a minute. Let me guess. You microwave your crab, but you boil your steak.
The sticks. Yeah, the crab sticks. So I say shrimp, but really it's the crab sticks because I'm
Oh
cheap.
wait. So were you not even eating shrimp? Was it just like the fake pressed crab?
It's just the crab sticks. Like that's my turf. Or surf.
And-
That's my
and
surf.
the-
That's not shrimp. That's not even close to shrimp. And that's already cooked. You don't have to fucking boil that. You can just take that out and eat it cold. It's already cooked. It's pressed like pollock. Oh my
No,
god.
I know. It's
The-
not real crab.
But you said it
know.
was shrimp.
Huh?
Is
I
shrimp
know.
crab in England?
You said they were having steak and shrimp.
Well,
So
You
now
know,
you got in the steak
shrimp
water you just got
crab.
floating fake crab?
it's yummy.
Fuck. That
Lob-
sounds terrible. I take care of my parents when they come to England. It sounds like you're fucking took them to an orphanage.
It's a fancy fucking
the-
orphanage.
On the
These-
flight home, your mom's gonna look at your dad and go, "We've got to get her out of there. We've got to rescue her.
Ryan taught me it. What do you want from me?
Look what they've done." Next time you guys are here, you're gonna come down. I am going to grill you steaks and shrimp, real shrimp, and we will have
Yeah.
a surf and turf. And Ryan will say, just like the Wolf of Wall Street, he'll say, "No, I'm not fucking leaving. I'm not fucking leaving."
I
Okay,
want
great.
a side-by-side Iron Chef competition. I want Kay and Ryan to make their boil pot, and I want you to make it the way God intended. And you can all try it, panel of judges, or just have fucking Ryan try it, because he seems like a stand-up guy who would be willing to admit, we're dumb. We've done it wrong this whole time. I see why you won.
You guys are so funny, man. I can't wait to tell everyone.
Yeah, this is good. This be better. This puts egg mayo so far down. Oh my!
So far down. No. 'Cause
I'm not even mad
mayo
about egg
is
mayo
much
anymore.
greater
I want
than
to start calling it a fucking egg mayo at this point. Amazing.
Thanks
Okay,
for
you are the
joining Sweat
color of
Socks and
Donald Trump. You are so red from this episode.
thanks for joining Sweat Socks and All That Sauce with Justin, Kay, and Tom. You can watch the show on YouTube. Follow us on socials at Sweat Socks Pod. And if you want to chime in and tell me how to make steak, feel free to send us an email at sweatsockspodcast@gmail.com. Until next time, learn how to
So-
cook steak.
Well, let's see your steak recipe in the comments.
Yeah.
While you're doing that, I hope you're out in front of the grill, just staying sweaty.
Now, I hope you boil yourself until you're sweaty.
Sweat Socks and All That Sauce is hosted by Kay White, Tom Whitaker, and Justin Michaels.
Our theme music provided by Pat Leonards.
And our artwork was created by Mike Willis.